So the next day, Wednesday, I still wasn't feeling great. I still wasn't feeling great, but I felt better. I was already kind of like recovering. And I was feeling better. So I was like, so I was like, I think I could work today, and I got to the work day. I was like, I still felt a little bit, but it wasn't like, it didn't bother me enough where I was like, oh, I can't do anything. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I got to the work day during the day, but then like randomly, and this is Wednesday night, randomly, like at like when it got to like night, it was like around like 9 o'clock or something like that. It felt like my whole body just started to just shut down.
Damn,
Like
son, that's
yeah,
crazy.
it was a crazy
Shut down.
crash, bro. It was ridiculous. It was a crazy crash where like my whole body I got really tired. I got really tired, and I was like,
How come I didn't hear about this in real time?
I mean, I guess I was just kind of like, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I
Would you
was
just
like, I
think
was
you're gonna
like,
be in
I'm
your
gonna just
apartment by your damn self, thugging it out?
basically, basically that's what it was. Like, I thought about telling you about it. I was like, man, I'm not. I was like, I'm just gonna get through it. Whatever. It was
Hold
just
on,
one of those things
let me
where I was
pause
like,
right there. Let me pause right there for a second.
mm,
I wanna state something for the record.
mm-hmm.
I'm never too busy if you need help.
Sure, I got you. Sure.
Are you hearing me?
Yeah, I
So
got you.
maybe I don't know if it's something that I did or something I might have
Oh
said that
no,
made you feel in the
no.
past
Mm,
that got you to where like, oh, I'm not gonna bother Darwin with this right now.
mm,
If you going through it and
mm,
I don't know that,
mm,
like that's a failure on my part.
mm,
Something I did. I don't know exactly what it
mm,
was,
mm,
and you might not even know it specifically either, but it might have been built up. Who knows?
mm.
But to get you to the place where you're where you're like, I'm really going through it, and I'm not gonna, I don't have this person I can reach out to.
Mm,
Um, I'm sorry for that. I don't know what
mm,
it was, but I want to put for the record that going forward, I'm telling you now, so
mm,
you don't have a question
mm.
like, oh, should I do it? Should I? No, you call me.
Yeah, no,
You let me know.
no, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But I will say this, that it's nothing to do with you or anything.
Okay.
It's really just like when I it may be bad. It's honestly, it's probably a bad habit that I have where I feel like if I'm going through something, I feel like, and I feel like I can get through it myself without reaching out to other people, I'm just gonna be like, I'm just gonna thug it out. Like one of the things that I've been told in the past that I need to do more of is reaching out for help when I need it. Right. Um, that's something I've been working to for a long time. I ain't gonna lie. Like I don't know. I've been very self sufficient for a while. And again, like if it's something that I feel like I can get through myself, I don't really reach out to people because yeah, I do feel like at times that maybe I bothering this person or inconveniencing this
The
person.
thing is,
But
the thing is like,
it's not you in particular. It's really a me thing. Like where it's like if I feel like I can handle it, I just deal with it and just keep it moving. Like that's kind of that's honestly
I
kind of how I'm wired. I don't know why. I don't know why. It could stem from
it could be
it
because
could stem
maybe
from
some
stuff.
past experiences where
Yeah, maybe,
maybe people didn't
maybe.
show up for you. Maybe people didn't show
Yeah,
up for you when you wanted to.
maybe.
So you decided to at some point, you move different. You move like,
Mhm.
okay, boom, people ain't showing up for me when I need them to. So,
That's
I
fair.
have to look out for myself.
That's fair.
Uh
Yeah.
and maybe I was one of those people at some point. I don't know.
I,
Um
I can't think of I can't think of a
but
time where that was the case, but you know,
but
but I do understand what you're saying. Yo. I do
mhm.
understand what you're saying. It is one of those things that I know personally that I've kind of gone back and forth on. It's like just, and honestly, could be a pride thing. It could just be a
Now I
pride
got it.
thing.
I'm a real man. Real men don't call for help.
It could like
Real
just
men
keep it
don't call for help.
just being
Got
completely
this.
transparent. It could be a pride thing. You know, pride is something that I've struggled with for a long time. I'm not gonna lie. It could be a pride thing. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like I do pride myself on being objective, so it could be a pride thing, right? So I don't know. But that's kind of how I saw it at the time. I was like, man, I can get through this. I'm not gonna trip. I'll just do what I need to do. Get my rest, and I'll be good, right? So But I do appreciate what you said for sure. I do appreciate that. And I need to do better at that. Like just reaching out for people, for assistance when I clearly may need it. Right. So,
So Wednesday
but
night,
as far as
you on the floor, bent over,
I wasn't know that.
throwing up all over yourself. You know what I mean?
So
how many times you changed your underwear? You said 4 or 5 times. Dang, where you going through it?
Man, it was, bro. I was definitely. It was like a weird cliff, bro. A very weird cliff, man. I just got really tired. I got really cold. Yeah. I was sweating, but I was getting like fever chills. So I was like, "Whoa, where did all this crap come from? Out of nowhere?"
Danny,
right? I was chilling.
Danny, your dog Danny, looking at you crazy.
Yeah, he definitely was looking at me crazy, like, "Yo, what is up with this guy?" He definitely was looking at me crazy.
Danny's like, you need help?
Yeah, because he definitely wasn't used to me. He definitely wasn't used because he was low-key kind of complaining a little bit because he wasn't used to me going to sleep as early as I did. Because I was in the bed like at 8:30. Like I was like, yo, like I was like literally in the bed at 8:30. Like I did my toiletries real quick.
Did you have to? You still like walk Danny and stuff, like, right?
Yeah. I mean, I still, but it was very quick. it was very quick.
And you just squeezing Danny. Get that poop out.
Get out.
Just get that poop out.
Danny was
like toothpaste.
Crazy. Yeah, it was just like, bro. I was like, I can't do it.
Oh, you like that? You like that, didn't you? Well, for more clips, click here.
Absolutely, and for the full show, click here.
I can't even see your hand.
Oh crap.